Okay, hey everyone, I'm Damien from TV Guide Magazine and TV Insider, and I'm talking with Evan, Emily, and Thomas from Gossip Girl Season 2 on HBO Max now.
They've just forgotten what fun is. And it's up to us to remind them.
I love what is happening with these three characters. I love that you're getting to play it lighter. I love that you're getting to play a little bit more emotional stuff as well. Yeah, Emily, how has it been getting to like kind of play with both of these guys because they're both such different characters? Like, what is Audrey attracted to in both of these guys?
I honestly don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, no idea. No, I think that that's why she's super interested in both of them is because they're so different. Like you have like Aki, who's a lot more like shy and kind of like follows her like a little puppy dog. And then you have like Max who comes in and other things about Aki. He's very like sweet and kind of like I don't know, like like loving, kind, trying to always keep the peace. Then you have Max who's like this explosion of energy and new ideas and who's very I would say fragile as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Audrey, who's like very kind of like type A and kind of wants everything to be in place, but that's never going to happen with these two. So I think she on purpose like follows her heart and like is attracted to them because of the things that she's missing out in herself, So yeah, so it's a lot of fun.
And Evan, I feel like Aki is the one who would be possibly the most if this exploded.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I think Aki's a softie. I've said it a million times before, but he just wants to keep the peace. He wants to make sure everyone is taken care of, wanted, needed, and he tries his hardest and his best, but doesn't really get the job done every time. But yeah, it's a collaborative experience with these two. Being in the throuple is very tangled and there's a lot going on. You don't have to tend to one person, but you have to make sure two people are all right. And like just kind of going through, especially the second season, just trying to figure out what this all means. And lots of trials and tribulations.
This is a very interesting threesome that they put together because Whitney and Grace make sense to me because they're girls and they've been like they spend a lot of times. But Eli, what are you doing with these two?
I don't know.
Because Obi's kind of detached from the group early on. Does he find himself back in Zoya's circle?
No, they're just throwing him with outcasts.
Yeah.
We're the outcasts.
No.
Give him the curveball.
Whatever way you want to. We're the outcasts this season.
There's no way. How could Shan be an outcast?
I think Shan prefers to be an outcast. I think you'll see that Shannon actually gets more stressed out the more Zoya involves her in this mess. She really does prefer to be an outcast.
Okay.
Because, I think Shan likes chaotic good.
Right.
This is chaotic evil.
Right.
So
chaos from a distance is fun.
Oh yeah, because
when
it's bullying.
Yeah, but when it's the chaos that Zoya and Obi get involved in, and the manipulations, and the break-ins, and the protests, and it's a lot of.
You're gonna see a lot of times. You're gonna just see Shan just reacting like, "Oh, okay."
And Whitney. So Zoya's still the youngest of the group, but probably the wisest beyond her years. How would you say she's grown up over the course of the show so far?
Dude, I think she's just finding herself and she's not really restricting herself to fitting in or to whatever she thinks everybody else is gonna digest better. I think she's, thanks to Shan, kind of testing her individuality and like finding out where she sits and expressing herself through different hairstyles and looks and makeup and experiences. Yeah.
Okay. And Eli, we missed you in the first episode. You show up and it almost feels like this kid does not want anything to do with his friends.
I don't. I mean, I think that's my one line in episode 1 is I walk in, I see the whole, everything going on, and I just go, nope.
Yeah.
And I turn around and I walk right out. Here's a
So
fun fact. I had to wait 12 hours on set to say that one line at 6 a.m.
nice, nice. So where is Obi? Like, where's his head at this point? How is he going to not fall back into that world?
Mm.
I mean, if he were never to fall back into the world, there wouldn't be much of a storyline for him. There wouldn't be much of a show. He falls back in eventually, for sure. But I think that he needs a break. There's so much drama in the first season, so much backstabbing and lying and blah 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 blah, that I think he grows fed up, and Grace is removed from that circle and it kind of allows him peace, and I think he's just really like enjoying that.
You guys are in it this year. Savannah, you're the new Blair.
Yeah.
You get the headband.
That's the title. I get the headband. Yeah.
Did you realize that going into season 2, you were going to have so much to handle?
When I got the scripts, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really exciting for me. I was ready to go, ready to delve into it. Mhm.
Oh, she is ready. And this girl has so many tricks up her sleeve because she spent so much time at Julian's heel.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so did that mean also an upgrade to your wardrobe?
I'd say.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an upgrade, but I think it's different in the sense of like it's just more.
Right.
It's more like in your face.
And Zion, so I'm concerned because it used to be this was the twosome. Like these were the two, but she's working kind of behind her friend's back. What is her goal here?
Luna or Monet's?
For Luna.
Well, that's a really great question. I think that Luna is a mystery to us all, including me, who plays her. I think, honestly, her goal is to get the group back together because she's just over this petty high school drama.
Right.
She's the wisest one out of them all, even though that she has like some really mean tendencies, especially towards Zoya. But I think that she's just the wisest out of everyone, and she just could not care less about this little drama.
I'm so excited to see you guys elevated on the show this season. I cannot wait for more. You guys do not miss Gossip Girl Season 2 on HBO Max.